So it's holiday time. And I know for a lot of people, they're trying to figure out what little gifts they want to get for other people. Maybe some bigger gifts, maybe some gifts for themselves. And so I thought maybe you'd like to see some things that I consider essentials in my kitchen. Hi, I'm Nica Waters and welcome to Tasty Thursday. Today, we're talking about kitchen stuff just for you. I've got stuff that runs from the small and very simple everyday. A heat-proof spatula. I love this kind of thing. You can get in corners, dig down to the deepest bottoms of any jar that you want. I love these. They're heat-proof, so you can stir in a skillet if you want. These tongs are my favorite. They're OXO. They're locking tongs. It means that you can pull this closed if you pop it. Microplane zester. You've heard me talk about this before. If you don't think you have, go back and check out my zesting video. I get a little silly in there. Microplane zester, built on woodworking tools. This thing is amazing. Watch out, because you might absolutely grate your finger. Garlic press. Yep, I haven't tried that. Kuhn Rikon is better rated by Consumer Reports and by Cooks Illustrated. This is my favorite. I love this garlic press. Simple, old can opener. This is a SwingAway. I think I've had it for 25 years. This thing is fantastic. Keeps working, very easy to move, simple gears and what have you. Don't know about you, but I love this vegetable peeler. Fantastic, easy. Again, it's an OXO. Another thing I take with me is my knife sharpener. I do have an electric one that is bigger and better, but this one works a charm. And getting into some things that are a little bit more expensive, and obviously all these are handheld. These are not. These are, well, I've got one more non-electric one. This is what I call a boat motor. It is an Immersion blender. This is a Braun one. I use it when you are blending up soups and that sort of thing. You plug it in. This goes right into the base of the soup, and you can buzz it up. It makes very short work of anything you're trying to blend. You've heard me wax rhapsodic about my food processor, and this is the baby that I have. Cuisinart Pro Custom 11. I much prefer these press levers than the push button kinds of things, which you will see on my blender. But I love that with a food processor, when I want to pulse things, this makes it happen super fast. My blender. I use this a lot when I'm making my smoothies, my breakfast shakes in the morning. I do have a KitchenAid. It does have these push buttons that I don't mind on the blender. Really hate them on the food processor, but I love them on the blender. This is not a Vitamix. I'm sure that if I had a Vitamix, I would think it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I really like this one, and at a fraction of the price, it actually fits my budget. I need to talk to you about coffee. This is my grinder. It is a burr grinder, which means that stuff goes in there, and those little, I don't know if you can sort of see them, they grind the coffee beans together. I use this every single morning. When we went sailing, I made sure that my husband sized the inverter for me so that I could use this. To go with my coffee grinder, I use my French press. This is our weekend press as opposed to our weekday press. The weekend press is bigger. Finally, I wanted to share with you my two favorite kitchen catalogs. This may sound, Crate and Barrel is a favorite of mine. For spices, you can't beat Penzeys spices. I love buying my spices in bulk. I actually keep them all in a drawer, nicely labeled. The jars all also came from Penzeys. A list of my favorite kitchen items. There are some on there that don't cost very much, and there are some on there that are definitely a little more pricey than others. But all of them would be, any one of those would be an incredible, amazing gift for the foodie on your list. Check to make sure they don't already have theirs or their favorite version thereof. But if you're looking for something amazing, go ahead and pass that along. Happy Tasty Thursday. Happy holidays. If you like what you've seen, press like. Tag a friend you think should see it. Share it with somebody who loves food or kitchen appliances or gadgets or somebody you just love. And don't forget to subscribe. Next week, we're talking turkey soup. Yum, yum, yum. I will tell you, none of these things are endorsed. I'm not an affiliate for any of these items. I just use them all the time and love them. I thought you might like to see the sorts of things that I use on a very, very regular basis.